with you. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou, and I'm coming at you with something that I actually like to do. Okay? So, today, gonna get on a serious topic. I heard that you've been thinking about scamming, nephew. You've been trying to get in on this Chase money glitch that's out here. Nephew, you go down this route, it's probably a route that you'll never run again, okay? With that being said, this is probably my longest intro. Not gonna waste no more time. We're gonna get right into the video.
What the fuck, man? I know I shouldn't live into this shit, man. What the fuck?
Already starting off on the bullshit. This nigga should say negative 10,000, pretty much negative 11,000.
Bro told me tap in, bro. Bro said he got the job a day
fake,
before this shit happened. Bro was like, yo, 50 tap in. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm like, I bet this is my only shit.
I hope they go into like the details of the shit for educational purposes though. Not saying I want to scam. I want to understand how this is possible.
Bro, and they gonna whack this shit. Bro, the fuck. All right, so the fuck, man. What y'all need to do, man? Y'all follow me. Y'all make this shit go viral, man. This Chase glitch.
Oh, he dead ass.
Don't do this shit, man. Y'all don't do this shit. Y'all save y'all account and get y'all money otherwise, man. This
bro,
he
might be dead ass.
So over the weekend,
he might be dead ass because he trying to promote that shit so he could get his bread up.
saw a flood of tweets and videos talking about the Chase Bank free cash glitch. I mean, there were videos of people lined up outside of Chase banks, people posting videos of massive negative balances, and I thought, gee, what is this? And it turns out it's check fraud. It's just check fraud, and it's retarded. Let's go.
Nah, I said it's heavy. Niggas is lined up. No, this shit is elephant. No, only let niggas in one by one.
You New York niggas is dangerous. I swear, every single one of y'all cool as fuck. Dangerous. 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 You niggas is friendly but dangerous. It's crazy.
Right, so in a nutshell, people discovered over the weekend that when they deposited checks at Chase Bank ATMs or automatic deposit machines, the cash was being made available immediately, as in there was no waiting period for the check to clear. So people were depositing bad checks and fake checks. And because it's just a machine and not a person, this glitch within Chase Bank, and yes, there was actually a glitch, meant they could access the cash straight away. Now, I've got a couple of questions surrounding this. Surely there's an ATM daily withdrawal limit, and there's usually a daily spending limit on debit cards. But apparently,
with something like that, how does the information get out so quick? You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be somebody that does it, and then it's just like, are they spreading the word instantly, or is like multiple people finding it out at multiple times? That's something I always think about.
Apparently you can set up large withdrawals in an emergency situation, and I suppose if the funds are available, you could also be transferring smaller emergency situations.
What the fuck, man? I know I shouldn't look into this shit, man.
The funds are available. You could also be transferring smaller amounts of cash to your friends and family. Chase's own website has a section on how to avoid ATM withdrawal limits. It says, though in a place for good reason, you may find yourself in need of more cash than these limits might allow. Fortunately, for things like emergency spending or last-minute funding, you may have several options to consider. Increasing ATM withdrawal limits. Some banks may allow you to request a temporary or permanent increase in your ATM
This shit sound like one of them side effects to them fucking medicine commercials. Shit.
Withdrawal limits. Those about to go
I'm
on
not hearing
vacation, for
nothing he's
example,
saying
or
right
whose
now.
job
This-
requires a
this
lot
whole
of cash
section,
spending,
I'ma
may consider
keep it a
requesting
buck.
a temporary or permanent increase in ATM withdrawal limits based on their needs. Honouring this type of request is often discretionary
Straight
and determined on a
plagiarizing.
case-by-case basis
I
by
can
the
read.
bank. So I don't know exactly how large amounts of these fraudulent funds were being accessed, but it appears that they were. I mean, when you've got a negative balance of $11,000, that's
Crazy.
not a good thing. It means 11 grand's gone somewhere. So Chase have picked up on this glitch pretty quickly, and they've reversed the transactions and they've put holds on people's accounts. So if you've
Nephew. It's not worth it. I don't want to have to tell your mom. I know I found out before, you know, your mama, you know, learned about this, but you can't be out here trying to do this shit. You dumb as hell. The proof is in the pudding. I seen it on the YouTubes.
already accessed and spent that money, you're kinda fucked.
And I need you, and I miss you.
Okay, that video's obviously a joke, but
Okay, so when they film videos like that and they're in front of the fucking chase going crazy, like, I wonder what the employees are thinking. Like, damn,
I don't think
let-
this one was.
we
I
let
mean,
him
this
get
is a
away or
random guy
something?
driving past a Chase Bank with hordes of people lined up out the front.
Let
I
him
just
take the
don't think
bag.
that one's staged. And I don't think this one is either.
whoa, whoa.
Fuck, man. They really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear. Look at my account, yo.
I ain't gonna lie, you cap. I would never record
Bro,
some
what
foolishness like that.
And then you've got this guy who clearly tried the scam a bit too late, like after Chase realised what was going on.
I knew it. I knew it. I told you. I told you. The fuck? Bro, I fucking knew it. Fucking dumbass.
See, when we pause here, we can just see he's got a balance of about 40,200 and something, but the
Yeah.
date available is the 11th of the 9th, and you can just see on the left there it says something day hold, so it's like a 7 or 8 day hold or something. So this guy's got in too late with like a $40,000 check.
It's him, bro. Fuck Chase, nigga. I knew not to fuck with Chase. Fuck Chase.
This guy's actually lucky. I mean, he's committed check fraud, but at least the money isn't gone. I mean, he'd be even more fucked if he'd committed check fraud and the money was gone. This situation is reversible. He'll probably still be in a bunch of trouble,
fucking
but he's far better off than if he'd
stupid.
withdrawn.
It's all fucking stupid. Don't do this shit. Don't do this shit. Don't do this shit. Don't do this shit. Listen to your uncle. Look, listen to your uncle. Don't do this shit. I wouldn't tell you to do something that I haven't done or haven't tried, or don't do this dumb bullshit. This shit gonna get you fucked up on the money. Or yes, your dumb ass gonna get locked up on some dumb shit.
the
Don't
money
do
and
this
blown
shit.
it on shit.
See this bank right here? They coming after all of y'all. I know friends of mine, well, I'm not, yeah, a couple friends of mine or acquaintances that try to put me on
He banked with Chase. He banked with Chase.
to this, and I'm like, nope. Because ain't no way you finna scam one of the biggest banks in the world for a quick come up. Like, Chase got cameras for a reason. And I'm pretty sure they're one of the highest quality capturing cameras in the world. It's a bank. It's Chase has been Chase for many years for a reason. They don't play about their money. They finna get ya. Fast money is not always good money.
Notice how he said a couple of his friends
And I agree with what he's saying there. To me, fast money is always just exactly what you hear. Fast money. It's a fast life. It goes quick, comes and goes quick. The lifespan of it is quick as well.
Tried to put him onto it. So that could mean either, bro, hey, there's this glitch, you can get free money, you should try it out. Or it could be more sinister. There could and likely is people out there that are like, hey, I'll give you this check, deposit it in your account. All of a sudden you're going to have all this cash available and we'll just split it. The poor dumb fuck who withdraws the cash, they're going to get charged. They're going to land in a heap of shit. The friend who made the bad check and pocketed half, they're just going to fuck off into the sunset. A bit like what may or may not have happened to this chick.
Put a finger down if you think that everybody doing the Chase glitch is a dummy because you are from New York.
Oh no, brother. Are we still doing the put the finger down bull?
Put a finger down if you think that everybody doing the Chase glitch is a dummy because you are from New York City, and when you were in your early 20s, you were approached by a scammer, a really cute scammer to be exact, and he said that if he used your bank account, he could make you thousands of dollars. So I wanted to be rich, and you know, I let him
with thousands. I mean, I guess it's relative. Let me take that back. Let me take it back.
Use my bank account to make thousands of dollars, and when he deposited that fraudulent check into my bank account, Chase immediately took all the money from my bank account, made me negative $20,000, and
wow, this is getting awfully specific.
I was very scared, so I just, you know, never looked back at that bank account. I didn't touch it at all. So then years later, maybe like 2 or 3 years later, you get a knock at your door. And the people at your door are 2 detectives, and they are questioning you about if you knew what was happening with your account, and you say no. You say no because you really didn't know. And they said, it's okay, you won't get in trouble. We're just doing an investigation. But you didn't know. You didn't know at all. Yeah. Don't get got.
Nah, that can't be real. She didn't.
Why would you make a fucking video? If that was real. Why in the fuck would you...
Put a finger down. Now, the only thing I've seen on the internet that claims to come from a Chase Bank representative is this article from the New York Post. TikTokers are trying to exploit a Chase Bank glitch, and discovering it comes at a huge cost. Now, they claim to have spoken to a Chase Bank spokesperson who says, we are aware of this incident and it has been addressed. Depositing a fraudulent check and withdrawing the funds from your account is fraud, plain and simple. They also spoke to a Jim Wang, a financial educator, who said, so what people discovered over the last few days was that Chase was having problems with their ATMs. They were able to deposit checks and get the balances, and were able to withdraw them, Wang said. Chase was pretty on top of it. Within a day it was all fixed, and the people that were doing this were seeing big holds in their accounts, or huge negative balances. Wang continued, in the case of this glitch, it was just check fraud. You're going to get in huge trouble if you do something like this. Wang reiterated that if a large amount of money shows up in your bank account as a result of a bank error, customers should tell their bank immediately. Just because money appears in your account doesn't mean it's actually yours, he said. If you spend it and are forced to pay it back, you're going to have to figure out a way to pay it back. Another expert and CEO of the Bloom Institute of Technology, Austin Allred, also took to social media to debunk the trend. So the Chase Bank unlimited money glitch.
That's people's problem. Nephew, when you're getting money, and I'm not saying I'm a rich dude, I'm not even saying I'm great with money, this, that, and the third, but what I'm saying is when you're getting money, you're supposed to have a plan when you're getting that money, right? Spending ain't the move. Like, just spending just to spend, just to keep up and do all that, it's not the move.
That went viral on TikTok was writing yourself a giant check, mobile depositing that check, going to an ATM to withdraw the cash before the check cleared. Literally just committing check fraud, he wrote. Yeah, exactly, it's just check fraud and it's retarded. I don't know if you've noticed, because it's like bigoted to notice these days, but the people doing this shit all seem to be from the same demographic. Now, at the end of the day, there can only be one reason this is happening. It's got to be systemic racism. Follow me on Twitter. It's @bear_ing.
Okay. So that's the end of the video there. Nephew, have a seat. So what we learned today, we learned about how this, it's not even a scam. It's literally fraud, just like this gentleman was just stating. The free money fraud, stuff like this gonna come and go throughout your life. You gotta leave that shit alone, man. You gotta keep your head on your shoulders. Fuck how everything else look like. You paying attention to the wrong shit, nephew. You paying attention to the wrong shit, nephew. All right. Now, I appreciate you coming in to tap in with your uncle on this latest reaction. I hope to see you in the next one. Now, if I ever find out that you're scamming again, it's going to be a different story. Now, I better see you back here again. And make sure you tell a friend or two. And since you keep coming back, you might as well subscribe. Oh, but you don't want to fuck with your uncle like that. Peace.